Today we're back with my little pomegranate that's been growing in a yogurt pot. As you can see, in early autumn it had put on some excellent growth over the season. By November it had only shown some colour change. It had stopped growing and I'm sure it was dormant, but it didn't shed many leaves or fully change colour, which is weird as the other pom right next to it had shed all its leaves by this point. In December I put it out in the shed to really make sure it had a good winter chill. I plucked all the leaves off before I put it away and they came off really easily, so the tree was definitely dormant. If you remember from the last video on this tree, I started from a seed in October 2016, so that's like 3.5 years ago. I've been letting it grow out to about 6 or maybe 8 sets of leaves and then cutting it back. It grows fast, so it's been cut back a good few times already. I know it's still skinny, but I think the amount of twigging is decent. Like 3.5 years ago, this was a seed. So in mid-February I give it a hard winter prune. If you remember, I was letting the top grow long. I wanted to thicken it so it could become the main trunk line as such. So I started with getting rid of that. I then went on to just clear out any mess, so little things like making sure only 2 shoots came out of one place, cutting back to 2 or 3 buds on each branch, and getting rid of anything crossing. Just tidying up really so it would be in a good position for spring. I also removed any little stumps, which are basically from the last cut back. Where you cut back, it will die back a little bit to the buds just below it, so you normally get little stubs in the crotches or branches. Here I tried to cut this one out, but I messed it up and cut into the crotch, so you can see it's split. It's kind of annoying, but it will heal over. It's nothing to really worry about. So it remained in the shed for a few more weeks after this, and when I took it out, I wired it up. Before you start saying it's awful wiring, I know. This was just after I cut my thumb, which is doing great now by the way. So basically, I left it a bit too long and the buds started to swell, so I had to wire it up with a messed up hand. Couldn't wait until my thumb was healed. This is a few days later and the buds are really starting to swell and open, so I'm glad I put some wire on it when I did. I really couldn't have left it any longer. One branch is a bit too bent down. I'm not sure about that, but overall I'm happy enough with the wiring and the shape. Once it leaves out it will hopefully look good. So obviously when the buds are this swollen, it's really time to repot. It's been in this little yogurt pot for a while and I've been looking for a pot for it. I've not found the perfect pot yet, but I found something I think will be okay. So once I got the soil off, I could examine the roots, and well, they were kind of crappy. Last year they were okay, but whatever's happened this year, they are a bit of a mess. If you're easily scared, you might want to look away, as this is going to get a bit wild. So I've cut it back hard, and I think that's as far as I can push it safely. So here's the pot I've got. It's about the same diameter as the yogurt pot, but it actually holds nearly twice as much soil, even though it doesn't look that much bigger. Anyway, I wrestled in, and I think I got the front to the front. It's still developing, so that might change over time. I had a bit of a problem getting it to stay upright, so I had to grab whatever was near, which just happened to be this Vaseline. It'll do for now. So here it is. It looks okay. You've got to imagine it with the top that is going to grow though. And well, here it is now, maybe a month later. Total explosion. I'll be going through it soon and thinning it out and cutting it back. I think there was like 4 or 5 shoots coming out the same place at the top there. So I'm very happy with this little 3.5-year-old tree. I can't wait to see how it does over the next 3.5 years. Thanks for watching. See you next time.